Today we're going to complete the analysis of a sine function. This is a sine function f of x equals to sine times 3/5 x plus pi over 5 minus 1/5. This is the equation, the standard form. We want to write it in this form right here. In this form. We want to take the coefficient in front of x out. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to write f of x is equal to sine, open parenthesis, 3/5 close parenthesis x plus, now we're going to multiply by the reciprocal of 3/5, which is going to be 5 over 3 times pi over 5, and this is all equals to -1. And now we can say that this is equal to sine of 3/5 times x, the 5 will cancels, plus pi over 3 minus 1/5. This is 1/5 right here. And now we can find our amplitude. Our amplitude is A, so it's 1. There's a 1 right here. Our amplitude is 1. Our frequency is 3/5. Our displacement in the x direction is going to be the opposite of positive pi over 3, which is going to be negative pi over 3. And in the y, it's going to be -1 over 5, which is equal to -0.2. Then our period is going to be 2 pi over b, or b is 3/5, which is going to be 10 pi over 3. Our minimum, well, our minimum is right here. Look at the standard sine function. Y equals sine of x is -1, and our maximum is 1. So our minimum is -1, and our maximum is 1. So now what we want to do is we want to find where the graph starts and where it ends. It starts at negative pi over 3. C is negative pi over 3, and our period is plus 10 pi over 3, which is going to be equal to negative pi over 3, and this is going to be 9 pi over 3. So now we know we need to start here at pi over 3, but before we do that, I know that before my graph was a 1, but it was shifted -1/5, which is 0.8. Let me go ahead and just put this line right here for reference, and this is going to be 0.8. And then it was 1, but I went 0.2, so that's going to be 1.2 2. And I want to start right here. It's going to be 1.2 negative. Now what I need to do is, this right here is going to be, I know that it was shift, right? 0.2, we'll shift 0.2 right here. So now I know this point right here, this is negative pi over 3. So what I need to do, and this right here is going to be, this right here is going to be 9 pi over 3. And I know it's going to come all the way to here. Okay, so I'm going to divide. I have in total 10 units of pi over 3. So I'm going to look for half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which would be right here. I'm just going to make a line going straight down like this. Then I'm going to find the middle of this 2, which would be 2.5, and I'm going to find the middle over here, which is 2.5 also. And this right here will be mine right there. So now I know that I need to look for my zeros, okay? And my zeros are equal to, well, I got a 0 right here, a pi, 0 pi, pi, and 2 pi. Is 0 pi, pi, and 2 pi. So what I'm going to do is just get my B, my C, and my D and set it equal to any of these 3 values, which is going to be 3/5, 3/5 plus 5 over 5 minus 1/5 equal to 0 pi. I have a same common denominator. If I multiply by 0 pi, that'll be 0. So I'm going to be left, and this is an x right here, 3x. Because this is right here, this is the argument right here. This is the argument right here. So what I'm going to be left with is x is equal to negative pi plus 1 all divided by 3. So my x is going to be negative 0.54. This will be my first 0 right here. My second 0 will be the same thing. I will have to set up this to be 3x over 5 plus pi over 5 minus 1 over 5 is equal to pi. The common denominator will be 5, so that'll be 5 pi, shifting everything to the left, right, be minus pi plus 1 over 3. So my x is going to be equal to 5 pi minus pi, that'll be 4 pi plus 1 over 3. And my value for that will be equal to plus 1 equals divided by 3. 4 is a 5 equal to x 4.5. So my second 0, then my third will be 3/5 x plus pi over 5 minus 1/5 equals to 2 pi. So this will be 10 pi minus pi will be 9 pi plus 1 over 3. So x is equal to 9 pi plus 1 over 3. So my x is equal to, this would be 9.7. So now I know where my first zero is at. It's at 0.5. I'm just going to put it somewhere around here. My first zero right here. As this is going to be taking it out like this. It's going to be 0.54. My second zero is 4.5, which is going to be down here, somewhere on here, right there. And I know that my graph is going to look something. Let me just go up right here like this. It's going to be going out like this. All the way to the top right here. This is my maximum here. Going to be going down. Going to continue going down this. And then it's going to stop right here. It's going to stop right there. Going to look something like this. Not the best graph that I've done, but it's good enough. Now, my intervals. My positive intervals, okay? My positive interval is going to start from over here. All of this right here. All of this right here. All of this, all of this right here. And it's going to be positive, right, interval is going to be equal to, or it's going to start right here at 0.54 negative, say negative right here, negative 0.54 all the way to this point right here, which that is equal to 4.5, all the way to 4.5. And my negative interval is going to be from this point right here. Let me use a different color. It's yellow. No, like that. Maybe it's this one. Going to be right here. All of this right here. Right here. To everything that is right here. All of this that is right here. All of this that is right here. This is all going to be my negative interval, and it's going to go from negative pi over 3 to negative 0.54. Negative pi over 3 to negative 0.54 union from 4.5 to 9 pi over 3. And those are my positive intervals. This graph is neither even or odd. You can see it right here. I'll explain this in another video, but it's neither even or odd. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you.